Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoski here, and I'm welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for another day on Hills Farm, where I am going downstairs to call myself a drink, because I didn't get an opportunity to, because I've spent the last forever managing the cats, because the cats have been very energetic this morning. Very energetic. Bouncing about here, there, everywhere. More so than a gummy bear. Let me just pour this beverage. And now I have Velma, who is going to be a tripping hazard. Probably. No, she's not being a tripping oh. Oops, spilling some beverage. She's not being a tripping hazard yet. Hang on, I accidentally spilled some beverage. No, don't have that, Velma. How are you all doing? I hope you are doing well. Apologies for getting a small slice of Kiko life here. The frenetic and not at all busy life that I lead at times, but sometimes it's incredibly so. What is... I'll just clean that up. Okay. Oh, and there goes Azumi. There goes Azumi cat. Hello there, people. How you all doing? Herding cats, I'm failing to. Cato be Cato, I see. Indeed, I have woken up after a long shift. Well, welcome, Deus. Hello, Ogre. Hello, Clouds. Yeah, the cats are being cats. They decided to get... Vespa found a gap in my room and decided, yeah, I'm gonna drop down this gap. And they very quickly went, hang on, I can't get out. Pretty much. They're also clawing at carpets. But they're playing with each other right now, so hopefully they'll be okay. Also, guess who turned up at the hotel yesterday? Ah, yes, carpet. Well, fortunately, they are old carpets, but still, it's like, please don't do that. The carpet must be punished for its hubris. Indeed. Indeed. Also, look who dropped an item. Didn't Tom... Alright, yeah, he did. He did move. Hello, Alias. So we might get interrupted by the cats later. Also, Canberra's photo. We got Canberra's photo. Also, guess who turned up? Dora came as well. Look at Dora. Look how good. But yes, I'm quickly learning that sometimes the cats will just scrabble up me. They're like, ow. Wait, she's out. Who's the next one? No. Canberra's staying. Oh, cat, would you close the carpet? You did it for his amusement as I had to pat the floor. He jumps up and does a zoomy. Well, this means there are lots of, like, errant strings on the carpet that I'm going to have to deal with. And the best way to deal with these strings is, yes, like that, to keep things generally nice and organized. So I can, yeah. Yeah, these are old carpets, so they're pretty old. Yep. I can get away with some of the more obvious ones, then they'll be less inclined to want to claw at it. Oh, it's a lot neater. I know some of it's attention seeking. I know some of it is cats being cats. Can't find a spot for a photo outside her house? Yes, actually, you're not wrong. We do need to find a photo spot for her today. I'll have to make a photo spot. It's cat. Yeah, it's a cat being. To be fair, they're 8 months old. They're in their like zoomy phase. They're in their zoomy phase. So apparently, like about 4 months from now, they'll start to calm down. They're still exploring. They're still trying to learn things. Also, I will have you all know that I am. Lurk away. Sorry. Oh, my throat there. Lurk away, Demon Dragon. Lurk away. Yeah, but yeah, they're still kids. They're still trying to learn stuff. So yeah, I've got my little Terminator. Well, I've got a couple of my units mostly sorted for the Crusaders of Virtue, as they're now going to be called. The Crusaders of Virtue. Looking awesome. Yeah, hopefully I can, sort it all out. Maybe someday I'll get more models. I don't know. Maybe someday I'll get more. What's a Devastator squad got? Oh, so Devastators in this edition only had 2 missile launchers and 2 heavy bolters. Near Space Marine Army to go. Yeah, it's true. It's very true. Interesting. I suppose I could set it up however I liked. Have you thought about getting a Heresy Land Raider? No. Honestly, sorry about the cough there. Honestly, in a genuine way, if I was going to do anything, what goes Space Marines? I've got it. It's true. It's true. It's very true. What goes in Space Marines and Space Marines? The answer may surprise you. It might, in fact, be Space Marines. They could take anything, yeah, they could. So, a Rogue Trader era Land Raider would be ideally what I want. Like, a proper one. But I don't see that ever happening. Not in any reasonable way. Can I do a flip-flop flipped-up visor conversion? Nope. I'm not planning on doing any such things. Like, that would be an ultimate, like, dream goal, but let's be real here. That won't happen. It won't happen. Because getting a old school Rogue Trader Land Raider would cost way too much money. Also, being realistic, when am I ever like a Predator tank might be more reasonable. They did. They did. Like a classic model might be more likely. But even then... I don't want to make this army too big, if that makes any sense. Already it's moderately large. But we'll see. Hello there, everyone! Right now in Hillsford, it's 2 PM on Tuesday, February the 10th, 2026. This may not count as news, but I do have a cautionary tale of sorts to share. Occasionally residents complain when they purchase a work of art only to realise that it's, well, fake. They all know that the fakes were purchased from a boat anchored on the northern shore. What you do with your bells is your business, but ask that you please beware of the boat and stay vigilant. Plus, the first Ed era didn't have... You say that, Deus, but they did eventually release a Land Raider kit. The first one came out in 1988. So there was a kit. And with that, I get ready to reporting you your enjoyment of our island. Thank you! They start their Land Raider, a Rhino, and eventually a Predator tank. So they did eventually come out. Oh, sorry, my throat is... I have not got any gifts ready for anyone. I was going to do that, but then I got distracted by cats. I blame the cats. The cats are the reason. Yes, Vespa decided she was going to get stuck in a bit, and then went... She just looked up like, poor man, I am stuck. How could this have happened? I mean, realistically, the Dreadnought was a spur-of-the-moment purchase, just because I had the opportunity to buy a Dreadnought. Which, I might add, the paint has come off the Dreadnought beautifully. Because let's see, checks notes. Right, I sat down. Yeah. Yeah, it's an interesting idea, Deus, but I'm not really that taken by it. I have a Rhino tank turning up. That's probably about the extent of what I'm especially interested in. Like, this army, let's face it, if the old Hammer army, that's the 3rd edition one, isn't going to get much use, this army is going to get no use. No one's going to play me at Rogue Trader. No one. So... it's best not to make this dominate too much shelf space. Because I only have so much shelf space. Unless I make more little nooks for shelf space. Really, this is a... Oh, there goes the shovel. This is a very, like, spur-of-the-moment kind of thing. It's very, oh, I have an idea, I'm gonna do it. And then I did it. With the help of all of you. I'm still waiting, by the way, on the Rhino. I'm also waiting on, oop, darn it, a lot of tactical marines. Like, this army cannot have assault marines. There are no chain swords, really. I can't convert them to have chain swords. So really, it's going to be a bunch of tactical marines, a scout squad, a terminator squad, a rhino, and, you know, an extra idea for a dreadnought. The Dreadnought's really just more of a fun model. Am I being told if D&D is on? Oh dear. Oh, I need this. I need to drink some of this beverage. My throat. Blah. My throat today. Yeah, There are many ideas I have to walk away from. However, the advantage of this idea is that it's small enough that it can work. Like, it's a small idea. It's got a very self-contained limit. Because it's got that, it can work. Also, I'm rambling about 40k stuff. Does this shock any of you? It should not shock any of you. I ate that. Oops. Well, that was silly. Everything's ruined now. I still haven't even touched those lizard men I've got. But I've got them. I've got them. And at some point I'll do something with them. Show me, Kiko, I never talk about 40k with you. I'm sorry about my throat. Ugh. Ugh. That's what I'm happy about the old Hammer Force have. It's all 25mm bases. They'll be packed away. I mean, I understand that. But I don't want to pack them away, if that makes any sense. I'd like things to be on display so I can look at them and be like, this is my thing. Because if it's packed away, I'm not appreciating it. And considering this thing is never going to be probably used in a tabletop game ever, its best use is for display. I never said that anything I do makes sense. I never said that. If someone claims I said that, they're lying. Because I did not ever say that. No, those aren't very grey. Those are more. Well, it's pretty fun, even the Battletech minis. Yeah, exactly! Exactly. I like having things on display. It's neat. I enjoy it. Also, G-Volt there with a 35 stream streak. Thank you ever so much. That is so absurdly kind of you. Thank you. That is super kind. Yeah, apparently, hello G-Volt. My partner told me about the fact that the cats got in trouble this morning. The cats got in trouble. They said they might be coming to you for sympathy, and I went, why are they coming to me for sympathy? And the answer was, one of the cats was pulling things off a trolley as the fluffy thing on the stick was there, and then another one kept chewing on something, and it's like, stop! Welcome to cat ownership. There's a part of me that really enjoyed... Oh, speaking of a cato. Hello, Vespa. What are you doing here, Vespa? Have you been a mad zooming around like a little gremlin? Ah, Vespa is watching me play Animal Crossing. She is very interested in the Animal Crossing. There you go. She's just having a lie down. And she's just watching me play Animal Crossing. That's fine. Watch me play Animal Crossing. I did not wrap up any of these gifts at all. Also, where there's a Vespa, there is also a Velma. Cat Dad, why do you look at machine? I am here for playtime, so play now, please. Nah, they're okay. They're okay. I think Vespa just see, Vespa's eyes are closing. Vespa's just having a nap. Vespa's just having a nap. They probably just had some wet food as well. See, I need to keep an eye on this little one. Ah, Velma's going back downstairs. Vespa prefers to spend her time with me quite a lot. You know, Velma's the smaller one, but Velma is also the more zoomy of the two. There is much zoom. I've started to make a little joke of mine. It's called Vespa and Velma. Vespa, Velma, and the Planet of Zoom. Which is an incredibly old video game joke, if anyone is knowledgeable about that. Like, super old. Oh. You get it. Oh. Vespa has found or rediscovered the tiny little corner over there. Because you're old, I am also old. Are you looking at my Kung Fury poster? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Kilo Beta. Nice to see you. I'm so happy you came over. Got a thing for you. For me. Oh! Words! Every time they put their paws on the wall, I'm curious to, like, leave a mark on the wall, but they probably won't. What is it? It's a mystery. I'm gonna open it now. Some oranges. Yum. Really so fast it's gonna be rude. Thanks so much. I'll treat you. It's better for you. Love those. Maybe looking poster. Yeah, they can see their reflection. That's true. Also, photo. Hey, it's so great to see you. What do you need? I just want to. Welcome to my palace. It's only full of all the things that make me happy. Feel free to look at my fam stuff and validate my lifestyle. When we went to pick our cat show, Snow was the smallest of the litter, but she was trying to keep up with her siblings charting about the room. Yep. It's not looking like D&D is going to be on for me today, which is a bit of a shame. Also, I have found Canberra. And I found Jitters. I do like the play hobby. It is a good hobby. Yeah, Sandstar. Was hoping to see you. I got a thing for you. Seriously? You rock. What do you got? I'll tell you what I got for you. I've got the thing. Oh, I have to what's inside. There's something tasty than some apples. Thanks. Thanks, I eat for days. They're scary good now. You mean the fact that he's always been staying here? One world deserves another. You have an ice hockey uniform. Thanks, Canberra. What's bugging you, Nata? I had this bizarre dream last night, like real bizarre. Alright, so there I am making a great big batch of bibimbap over at Bella's place, but she just won't let me cook. She keeps telling me to add stuff like root beer or rainbow sherbet. So I do it. I throw it all in there, give it a good stir, serve it up, and hey, it tasted pretty good. Well, I woke up and I bet you can guess what I did next. Yeah, dreams are real. Yuck. Sandy, I heard you're on permanent cats now. I would like to leave before they find me, since I took it. There have been cats before. I think she's having a nap now. What? For me, berserk? Yeah, I think Vespa's having a little nap behind my door. Get over now, I can't wait. Depends on this right about now. Thanks, I'll eat you later. Gotta use what you take. Please take a pass on the ball. Thanks, Jitters. Here's a weight training time. It's chat time. Everybody seems to hate muscle soreness, but I actually don't mind it, berserk. Muscle soreness is just my muscles' way of talking to me, right? That communication makes you feel connected to my muscles, and that makes you happy, berserk. I want to keep training and have more chats with my muscles. I have two cats taking a nap on a blanket. Oh, cats aren't allowed in our room. And the bedroom is still off limits. For now. Eventually when it gets to summer and it's so hot that we have to have the door open, that'll be the end of that. That'll be the... Oh no! We got a sleepy... Oh, look at the camera! She's asleep. Look at her, she's asleep. Look at her, Vespa. Sleepy Canberra. you doing, you little goober? What? Hang on. What? What are you doing? Hey, how you doing? No, no, no. No. Do not do that. Do not claw up the wall. You've left scratches in the wallpaper, Vespa. No. That's not good, Vespa. Give me something? I am. Would you like that? She's not allowed to do that. Oh, wait, so it's inside. Some apples. Those are good too. Yeah, but that's damaged the wallpaper. I'll give you school hope. In my belly. The problem is that's damaged the wallpaper. Sorry, freebies. Here, take a studio spotlight. Thanks, Harry. Like, that's not good. What do you need, beach bum? There's a big ugly boat anchored up north, all sly-like. Best keep your wits about you, beach bum. Yeah, it's a problem, but I can't do anything but tell her not to. Oh, you must be a local. I'm just obsessed with how friendly you are, Sugar Cube. I can already tell this is going to be the dreamiest vacay ever. Oh, by the way, I'm Victoria. I don't want to lock her out the room, but I'll do so if I have to. Yeah, Miss Gal's on an ultra-luxe solo getaway. We should totes hang out while I'm here. Like, I don't want this room to be off limits. But if she claws up the wall, I am like, no. That is bad. Do not do that. I came in here because I needed to do something with Canva's photo. And I didn't actually bring Canva's photo. Yeah. The good news is, I got to her as soon as she did it. And I'm like, no. Stop that. No, cats don't have to be baited. Cats just need reinforcement. I taught a cat to not do something by persistently going no and disincentivizing them. It's like, no, don't do that. And eventually they stop doing it. The problem is she's young and she is exploring stuff, but she's not climbing up the walls. That is a no. I am not letting her climb up the walls. Because what she'll do is she'll just damage the wallpaper. And I'd rather she didn't damage the wallpaper. Which does make sense. Because I have to work in this room. And if she makes a... It can be harder if you have older cats. It was an oldish cat that I taught to not do something. And they did it. It's just... This little goober decided she wanted to claw up the wall. And I thought, oh, she's just examining stuff. No. Very wrong. Very wrong. Actually, I need to double check if the ones that are outside houses have gold. Father, I crave chaos. No, cat's just being a cat and exploring. I just need to teach the cat, no, that is not where you explore. See, now they're just, she's just preening herself. Yes. The difference is you can sort of, eliminate drawing on the wall. Can't do that so much with the cat clawing at the wall. You gotta behave, you. Okay. It's not gold. Okay. They're not gold. They're not golden. Gotta tell my partner that they tried to climb up the wall. Oh dear. So how are you all doing? There. Okay. Now we can customize this. And put it out. The important part is, and it's a very important part, is I have already gone to the cat and gone, no, don't do that. I cannot do it now because she's not doing anything right now. Right now, she's just breeding herself. I can't. When you try to, from what I've gathered, when you try to discipline a cat, you have to do it in the moment. He's an old boy, yeah. Like, the moment has happened, it has gone. She has been told no. To do anything further would just confuse the cat. And to be fair, I don't look at the area where that is. I don't look at it. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world, but I want to make sure that she doesn't repeat that with other parts of the walls. If that makes any sense. Like, I don't want her to start thinking, you can claw at the walls. I'd be like, no. You do not claw at the walls. Cats, eh? Oh! Yep, has been the moment when... Exactly! Can't be done any other time, otherwise they'll be like, what happening? Speaking of cats... Ow! I'm really starting to feel that workout. I wish there was a place I could crash for a while. Whoa, hey, check out those arms! You from Hillsfar? I can tell because everyone here's got amazing arms. Great work, by the way. My name's Leonardo. Anyway, now that I'm here, I realize I got way too excited and forgot to book a place to sleep. No matter how ripped they get, my muscles need rest too. Maybe I can find a quiet patch of beach. Follow me to the hotel. Whoa, the hotel? That's extremely muscular of you. Even I'm not strong enough to say no to that. What are we waiting for? In fact, let's race. I'll even let you win. I see. If that be the case, why don't you stay with us? By the way, about Leonardo's room. Why don't we set up a VIP room, put him there? Sure. VIP room it is. So long and short of it be, you're invited to stay in a VIP room. A VIP room? Really? Like the kind of superstar athlete you might stay in? I would be tailored exactly to my taste and workout specs. Sign me up, flexin'. Oh, he says flexin'. When we guests be happy, I'd be happy. We're gonna prepare an extra special room. Same as when we had puppies when they fought among themselves. I had to give them a firm tap to stop them. Is the room gonna be a horror show? No. By the way, Sandstar, for the room, did you want to pick out a theme, or were you thinking of doing it more freestyle? Let's pick a theme. Gotcha. Alrighty, pick your theme. Jungle room. Yeah, jungle room. I'm already getting excited. Then let's get going on the room. It's not going to be a horror show. It's going to be themed to Leonardo. When you're done, come talk to me. And now I'll leave it in your hands. The hard part is letting all the puppies go. Aww. Yeah. It's like, well, off you go. New owner time. And she is leaving. Are you actually leaving, or are you going to cause more mayhem? Was it just that top bit where you clawed? That bit there, this bit here. Oh yeah, there's like claw marks. You try to ingratiate yourself with me now that you clawed at this. Look what you did. You clawed at it, but you're trying to be sweet, aren't you? Ooh. You're trying to be sweet. There you go, have a little pet. Realistically, I can barely see it. Quite sure it won't matter. It's a little war wound, isn't it, you little adorable goober? You're just trying to learn how to live in the house with me, aren't you? You are. Just don't claw at my walls and we'll be kosher, okay? I can deal with you clawing at, like, me or my clothes, but not my walls. My partner and her dad worked really hard to decorate that. Okay, I know you're flopping and I know you're being adorable, but I do need to go back to design Leonardo's house. Come on. Come on. You can come over here. You can flop over here. Come on, you. That's Vespa being an adorable goober. Uh-huh. That's Vespa being a little goober. But you know what? She's an adorable little goober. And I can't be mad at her for long. Soon they'll be climbing into your lap. They've not yet got to that point. They've not yet got to that point. No, Vespa is not the shy one. Velma was the shy one. Velma's the shy one. Vespa's much more assertive in that regard. Much more assertive. Now, Velma's probably off sleeping somewhere. That's where she is. Probably off sleeping. Have a sleeping bag. Something can be painful when I have a cat on my lap since they like to make biscuits. Vespa's been making biscuits from time to time. She has been making biscuits. Nothing too bad, though. She's like, cool man, I know I clawed at your window, but... Oh, not your window, jeez. Not the window. I know I clawed at your wall, but you can't be mad at me, right? And I'm like, no, I can probably just, like, hang a picture up there or something. It's probably what I'll do. Probably just hang a picture there. And no one will know the difference. I'll certainly forget about it most likely over time. I should leave that on the floor. Not much else everything I really need to do with this. Or rather that I want to do with this. But yes, Kiko rambling about stuff. Also having to hear Kiko... Why did I put that picture here? Oh. Yeah. Probably something like that. Let's do this so I can do that. That. And that. Now, can they get everywhere? They can't get to that, that's for sure. Go there, they can go there, they can go there, go around here, go around there. Okay, we're all good. Yeah, what's afoot? I'm all done. Actually, I need to see if they've clawed at the other side of this as well, because they were clawing over here too, weren't they? Did you leave marks in this wall as well? No, you didn't. You didn't. You just left marks in my wallpaper, didn't you? Tisk tisk. We're all done. Alright, you finished? This is a nice room and a memorable one for guests, no doubt. Now we'd best be showing our guests to their room. Leonardo, the gym is this entire jungle. Have fun with that. This VIP room is so awesome! Are you sure it's ready for me? Yes, getting to use this room as my personal recovery station on Hills feels like a dream. Do. Looks like Leonardo will be liking the room. Ah, that makes me so happy. Can't thank you enough for decorating that VIP room and inviting a guest. Here's 300 tickets for you. Thanks. We have a lot of tickets. Alrighty, see you next time. Oh yes, as luck would have it, I like it to have painted walls, however they did scratch up my couch. We're not so bothered about the couch, it's covered and stuff. And honestly, I will forget about the wall thing. I'll probably forget about it. I'll probably forget about it over time. Cat though. Catch just cleaning. Yeah, you do behind an artful lamb. You tally me 70 tickets. What do you say? The things are cheaper if they're on display here. Thank you, come back anytime. And we do be eyeing that cat plushie. 84 tickets? Sure. Fantastic. I should have stopped her before she started clawing up the walls. I should have I didn't anticipate she'd start climbing up the walls, if that made any sense. Ahoy, Senstar! Yeah, Senstar. Your golden bathtub that you made before? Big hit! You put Hillsfar on all the good charts and maps. I gotta thank you for your hard work. It's 300 tickets, a wee token of my appreciation. Ooh, wow. We've had 600 tickets so far. Oh, don't worry, I've got scratching posts. Looking forward to continuing our work. This is just cats being cats, and I'm not used to it. Well, hello there, duckling. Got a thing for you. For me? You shouldn't have. Yeah, they're exploring, but I'd rather they explore, you know, not climbing up the literal walls. Silly cat. Oh, I can't wait to see what's inside. Surprise my mind. Thank you, Sensei. I can't wait to try it. You know what? I'm going to return the favor. Here, take this. It's an air circulator. It's an air calculator, nearly. It calculates with air. Oh, is there something I can help you with, duckling? Let's try. How do I look to your eye, my Argyle sweater? Not too plain, I hope. I care not what the unvarnished masses think, but I do value your opinion, but I did give it to you. I did give you that thing. Ah, caddos be caddos. Well, if you feel like lessening the burden of my walls being clawed at slightly, there is the throne wish list. But there's never any pressure for that or anything else. There never is. Look, see, now she's being all behaved. Now she's just preening herself and relaxing. Why weren't you like this earlier, cat? Hey there, look at this is why we so fashion made lovely, my claw. Thank you. No, I wouldn't never wear these velour boots. That said, they would make a fabulous addition to my shoe collection. For sure, of course. Sort of silly since it was at the shop all day, but tell me whether I to work faster, or maybe it's just that I'm making shorter sleeves. What will help, probably, is when they get to spend time outside at some point. Go right ahead. I do, thank you. Like, if we can get them outside in, like, a couple of months, that will help. Hold on, never got dry. Not today. Not today. We'll wait for Frisia to stop looking at those boots. And then we'll say hi. you. We met, haven't we? Miss Very Island even. We must have, I'm sure of it. I simply love it here, don't you? It's a shame I'll be going home tomorrow, Brum. Who would listen to me go on? I'll leave you be, but I'm sure we'll see each other again. Thanks, please come again. I will. Now you've seen Kiko be stern with cats. Side of me that you've not... Well, you've probably seen me before if I've been angry at things in video games, which does happen from time to time. But as I say, not angry with Vespa anymore. She'll learn over time. Oh. Did you get distracted by something? Did you get distracted? I think you got distracted. Oh, just getting up. Oh no, just to do more preening. I've certainly got annoyed at things, but now I know if I played Temple of Elemental Evil, I would probably not get so annoyed. I am older now, and I generally am a lot more mellow. Yeah, that occasionally has happened. Occasionally. Again, because I was younger. Now that I'm older, I tend not to do that. Tend not to. Okay, we're doing things in a very weird order today. Oh, hey, Boris. This is really juggling up my nerves, taking off something fierce, too. I got a good feeling about this. Gonna catch a big one today. Sum it up. Let's give you a gift. What? You want to give me something? I do. Would you like... thing? Yeah, what it is, I'm excited to open it. So, peaches? Smells darn good, too. I'll give it some real good home. In my belly. Gahahahaha! You don't feel so towards a thank you. Have a dinosaur sofa. Thanks, Boris. Sum it up. Are you playing with one of the thingies? With a big toe on my left foot start tingling. I knew it was going to be my lucky day. So, first thing I did was grab my fish and rod. Mark my words, kiddo. Today's the day I catch the big one. What? I see them. I see her doing stuff. What are you doing, Vespa? Are you moving my boxes? Don't move my boxes. Leave my boxes where they are. Vespa! Vespa, come on. Give you a little bit of a pet. There you go. There you are. Gonna come over, are you? Come on. Yeah. Spend a bit of time here with me. Yeah, give that cable a sniff. Don't eat it. Gave her I did. Oh, careful, careful. Yep. No. Not my cable. You're not charged enough. No, leave the cable alone. In fact, the cable is going away. No, cable's going away. Vespa. No, come on. Cable's going away. If you're not going to behave, cable's going over here. Good girl. Spend your time around here. Kiko, will he actually get everything done on the stream? Possibly not at this rate. Thank you so much for handling my accommodation situation earlier. Hello, were you trying to claw up onto my chair? You were. I consider myself a hardcore camper, but I'm not going to turn down a VIP room when I get the chance. You showing up for me like this is walk off Grand Slam on the night. Flexing. Okay, she's being very, very affectionate. My leg is like, I will rub against the leg. Yes, you will, cat. Are you doing this in an attempt to get attention? Are you doing this in an attempt to get pets? Well, succeeded. You get some pets. You get some pets. It's been less than 3 weeks, Vespa, and already you clawed up. Trying to eat my cables sometimes. You... No. 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 Do not. Do not do... No. Vespa. No. Do not do that. No, 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 no. No. Come here. Come here. Do not claw at those. Come here. Stay here. Stay here with me. Stay here with... Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Thanks. Just claw at my jeans some more. My jeans are going to be ruined. Oh, Vespa. Greetings. Good to see you. Got a thing for you. For me, really? Yep. Would you like... Thing? Hello. I don't know what's inside. Oh, this is great. It's some apples. Thanks. That's so thoughtful of you. Thank you. Please take my Sprite costume. What you doing? Don't claw at me like that. Need something, Tootie. What had you think? You like to read, don't you? Said it. I've already handed you it, though. What am I saying? Of course you do, but seriously. Do you read a lot? Sure, I love reading. Oh, well, I'm not surprised. I just felt like you had to be an avid reader like me. I'm so glad I was right, Tootie. Vespa. 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 Here. Good girl. Don't nuzzle my capture card. Okay. I kind of need that to make my content. This has become Kiko tries to make sure the cat doesn't cause chaos. Or should I say, Kiko fails to make sure the cat doesn't cause chaos. That said, I think I might have... Yep, think she's going. What? I can't believe it! How in the world are you, Sandstar? Don't give me that look. It's your old neighbor Deirdre. I was hoping to run into you. How's stuff and what about things? Still liking life on Hills Far? Well, I figured I'd run into some old friends here, but you, it's so awesome to see you, whatevs. Yep, she is about to leave. I think she is tired of me. Solo trips rule. When I travel with my friends, I always spend way too much time trying to keep them happy. Don't get me wrong, they return the favor, but for some reason I always feel guilty being looked after. That's why I try to get out there on my own now and then. Plus, nobody cares for me like me. Whatevs. I don't know what she's doing out there. Like, I see her out there. But I don't know what she's doing out there. I'm gonna have a look. A quick look. What are you doing? Hello. No, no, no. You can stay there. You can stay there. Welcome back for another episode of the Cephalopod Show. I'm back for a thing of What You Crafting show. Glad you asked. I'm just making a golden wall. The recipe came to me in a dream. Oh, you already know how to make a golden wall. Where did you get the gold from? Well, green minds think alike, don't they? Ha ha! Thing is, I already have the recipe written down, so take it with you and share it with a friend. Everyone deserves a chance to make the golden wall designed by yours truly, and Vespa is gone. She has gone now. Just think, what if my gold wall became the next big DIY craze? You could help start an international phenomenon, Donk Donk. Donk Donk, what have you gotten yourself into? Got a thing for you. For me, Kel, surprise! Your reward for dealing with the cat is nothing! I'm gonna hand you a toilet. Now what do we have here? Ooh, could you hear my tummy rumbling? Is that why you got me these pears? I'm just gonna tuck that away for 5 minutes from now. You know, I can't accept it without giving something in return. Let's see. How would you feel about an animal print coat? Ah, no photo again. Yo, chat, I don't blame you, Don Donk. Has anyone ever told you you look stunning in your Argyle sweater yet? Say, you know what? I have some red socks? Haha, well, today's your lucky day because me clothes are about to come suit clothes. That's Spanish for your clothes. Boom, now we're fused together by fashion. Yeah! So I hope you're, that was easy. She's being yeah. How are you all doing, everyone? I apologize. Well, I say I apologize for the, me having to fuss over the cats, but you're like, no, we enjoy you talking about fussing the cats. To be fair, the cats have also completely ruined a dress that my partner has. Oh, this is one of them traveling counters. I've read about stuff like this. Exciting, eh? You're from here, right? Well, I've been touring for a bit, so get used to seeing me. I'm Chow. You know, traveling solo means I go wherever the wind takes me. But I gotta admit, it feels nice to have able to stop and talk with a local, You know, someone just passed by, and I smiled at them, but they just kept on walking. Are the vibes I'm giving off too intense? Am I intimidate them? You know, I don't think I'm gonna get a good answer from you. You chat with anyone, Okay, where am I going to put this picture? I know where I want to put the picture. Oh. I guess I'm bearing 1,000 bells. The problem is that you can never... I can't always just wear clothes that the cats will claw at, because, you know, I want to wear clothes that are comfortable. It's one of those... It's, again, another one of those learning experiences. I'm going to have to figure some stuff out. Gonna have to figure a lot of stuff out. It is a big change to my life. But it was always going to happen. It was always going to happen. But yeah, when I'm out the house, cats aren't allowed in the office. It is an off-limits area. I do not know where I'm going to put this picture. I could put it there, but if I put it there, then you won't have that there. Where do I put the picture? I suppose that is where I will put it. But I'm just unsure. Just unsure. Could I put it there? There's where it wants me to put it. Yeah, I can't... That's awkward. I want 2 flowers there. Could I move this over 1? Aha! There. Claw the clothes. However, it's more that, like, they climb up and they use their claws to do so. Let's do it more like that. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Photo acquired, so now we need to give a gift to Ione and Heck. You know how I said that I would run out of time on this stream? I am actually doing pretty okay for time, I realized. Doing pretty okay. Also, I appreciate all 16 of you being here. I always appreciate everyone being here, but more so that I got distracted by Katos. More so that I got distracted. It's a learning experience. All of it's a learning experience, and I worry that I'm not doing a good job. I worry that I'm going to raise some cats that just end up being troublemakers and end up being badly behaved, and I worry about it. Check me out! I'm gonna catch the biggest, baddest fish in the island, Crunch! I can't catch anything, though! Needs anything, Crunch? I wanna have a chat. Ocean fish are so athletic and dynamic. They dart about and sometimes fly out of the water. Studying their moves, I guarantee I could get better at rugby. But I haven't been able to catch one! Hey, you're future fishing, Big Shot. Would you get an ocean fish with me, Crunch? You'll have to do it, buddy. No go. Well, I shouldn't rely on other folks. I'll go look for it myself, Crunch. Needs anything, Crunch? I just want to say hi. Yeah! There aren't any buildings around here, so it's a great place to train on vocal cords. Heck, you are literally by your house. Heck, your house is right there. What do you mean you are not by a building? You are right there. Ah, dear. Hello, welcome to Duck's Granny. Okay. Yep. Thank you, not like. Okay. Thank you, Lee. We've only got one person to give a gift to. A marimba! They are so in right now! I should buy one to be into. Don't buy something to be in. Just buy something because you want it. Like, buy it because you actually want the thing. A thing is only on sale if you actually want the thing. If you do not want the thing, it is not on sale. Hang on. Am I about to sell Bella's photo? No, I am not. I need to make sure I didn't accidentally sell Bella's photo. Oh, I have an email. Nope, there's an email I'm going to ignore. But yes, I do apologize that I've been rambling about cats, and I've been rambling about taking care of them, all the little metaphorical and quite immediate teething issues that have been coming about because I've been taking care of cats. One of my cats tends to be rather clawsy with people other than me. She knows the only reaction she'll get from me is a scolding, but my mum always flinches back, which the cat thinks is great fun. Oh dear. Like, they haven't yet learned that they don't need to use their claws to get up things. That's the thing. They haven't yet learned. Yup. Right, here we go. It's better to be splurged than to have lost than to never splurge at all. That's my motto. Especially on vacations, because there's no fun when you get home and wish you treated yourself to a Prezi. So today is Prezi Day for moi, and I'm holding back, within reason of course, Sugar Cube. I want some souvenir Prezi that will make folks happy, but also tell my son Hills far. Gotta be candy, right? But I can't hand out bad treats, so I need to taste everything, Sugar Cube. Okay. We need to find one more villager because... Actually, let's put this bit of shell away because... I can't give a gift to Peck. So really, I only needed to find a gift for Mael, but... I like the fact that their exercise, you can do just like, I'll show you! I'll show you how to get swole! And then he showed them how to get swole. As an aside, I think on the 12th? Yeah, I think this Thursday. It is a... Oh, he's right there. I think it's Thursday. It is Festival. I wonder what happens with events like Festival and tourists. Do tourists show up and participate in Festival? That would be interesting if that was the case. Have the cats ever tried to get in the bathroom with you? No. They have explored it, but they've never tried to go in with me. And I'm going to be honest, so far if the only damage I've got is a tiny mark in the wall, I can live with that. And maybe some slightly catty up genes by their claws. Deal with that too. I could deal with it. At this rate, I just might end up with to sure do like to check in on me when I do. Make sure that hey, are you alive in there, Human? Human, are you alive? I imagine they are probably resting now. If I went downstairs to check on them to see if they were resting, they'd probably wake up. But what I'll probably do after the stream is I will spend some time with them, play with them a little bit. They get a good amount of play, but honestly, if they are resting, I will just leave them to rest. If they're resting, I'll leave them to it. That's the best strategy for me. If they're resting, let them. If they want pets, I give them pets. Hopefully, I haven't heard anything about D&D apart from the fact that I was dog sitting the family dog a few years ago. I had the cats and the dog in the bathroom. People were like, hey, we both decided we needed to check on you. We both need to see you're doing okay. There goes my watering can. There it goes. Okay. I think... Oh. I don't know why I'm scrolling down. My watering cans are up here. And I have 2 spare. I came prepared for this. I didn't come prepared for anything else, though. Came prepared for nothing else. Did not come prepared for cats. Did not come prepared for cats. Kiko, not prepared. Get along well, however... Oh, they're jealous of each other. Never had dogs in a house I've lived in. I don't think I ever would. I am not a dog. I can deal with dogs, okay, but I'm not a dog person. Like, I wouldn't want to live with dogs. Wouldn't end well. I wouldn't be be able to provide all the attention and all the things that a dog would want. Which is not... I have lived both cats and dogs. Makes sense. Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hills Farm Museum. How may I be of service? I'd like to assess some fossils. Oh, what would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. I'd like for you to assess all of these, please. Oh, more than one I see. Well, let's take a closer look, shall we? Well, that's the main problem. I wouldn't want to go on walks, so I would instantly be least favourite human. Yes, indeed, quite splendid, but alas, some museum already has fossils such as these. I'm indeed tempted to purchase these for my personal collection, but no, I must exercise restraint temper Tom too now. Well, thank you very much. Now, might I help you with anything else? I'm good. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. I shall. Yeah, I wouldn't really want to do walks, so... I mean, here's the thing. I'm sure I'll forget about these marks in my jeans over time. And I'll forget about the mark in the wall. I can't see it from here. I'd have to be right next to it to see it. What was ominous each day? Goes and coffee? Juniper's a cup? Sure. Sure. Ugh. What a day it has been already. Ruby's cup special for you. Drink up, cool. And it's not even 4 yet. The night is only just on the horizon. It's not even started. The depth of flavor expands at this cooler temperature. Cool. Thank you very much. No problem. I'll drink more of my beverage. And then, I did not look for Ione. I need to go find Ione. Is Ione in here? No. Is Ione in here? No. No. Are you in here? No. I have not found Ione anywhere. Are you over? Nope. You are not. What about here? No. Okay, don't know where Ione is. Minor problem, I'd like to know where Ione is. You know what? We have the time. Let's check the other rooms. I remember, Alias, you mentioning a few times that you've got cats. Do you have 2 cats? 3 cats? 1 cat? If you're here, of course. You might not be here. 40-ish. That's a lot of cats. That's more than 3. That is a lot more than 3 cats. Okay. I don't think there's anything else here. You're there. So I want to sell some stuff here. And then the genealogies and names. That is that's a lot of knowledge there. Not checking the butterfly room? She won't be there. She won't be there. She'll show up, I'm sure. I just don't know where. She's probably out here somewhere now. She's not home. That ball ended up over there. This is when she is, in fact, in that room. I do need to water these plants. Also, I see that Canberra's thought bubbling. I'll be with you in just a moment, Canberra. Oh, just the bunny I wanted to see! There was a 2-for-1 Rose Print jacket deal, but who really needs 2? So I'm giving you the extra. Think of it as a payback for all the times you've done me a solid. Well, thank you. You don't have to keep it if you don't want, nah. But if you decide to re-gift it, I don't want to know. Okay, you know what? I'm going to put all this stuff away, and then we're going to go... Aw. This singing jitters. Start slow then. Gets faster. Perfectly ordinary beak movements. Okay, let's put some stuff away. Then we'll go have a concerted effort. We'll do a concerted effort to look for Ione. And he is done. No more singing. He went, nope, singing's done, Berserk. And the singing was done. I feel a bit weary today, actually. Maybe it's the cats just making me more active than I usually am. Or maybe I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Could not say. Alright. Hello, Mael. Back to the museum. You're gonna do some yoga. Let's go check the butterfly. Let's check the butterfly area. I don't think she's gonna be there. I think she's a fashion hobby village. She'd be more likely to be in the Able Sisters. Oh, she's right here. Hey there, Sandy. Hope it didn't bug you that I'm here too, Gleam. Oh. Oh, I read it. You were right. They were in this wing. Close enough. Yeah, you were mostly right. Can I go ahead and open this? Oh, this is great. It's some oranges. Thanks. That's so thoughtful of you. Here, I want you to have my blue honeycomb towel. Thanks, Ione. Everything okay, Gleam? Let's chat. This room can get stifling during the warm season, otherwise I feel stuck as a bug in a rug when I'm here. Where are you after? She might be using the troll hobby today, given her... Yeah, that's true! She might be Clouth. This reminded me of one of the most adorable pictures I have, which has both Flurry and Margie looking at the same bug in the bug exhibit. The Roselia Batterseye beetle has such an eye-catching colour scheme. That's one stylish-looking bug. I should remember that you're the one that caught this bug. It must be cool to see it on display here. Takes your breath away, right? I'll note, by the way, these bugs are still alive since the day I caught them. They have not aged a day in this museum. The same bugs. This museum truly is a strange place where the rules of space-time do not apply. They do not apply. Well, now that we found her, we can relax a bit. Also, I need to, I was about to say, I'll need to do some recording tomorrow, but I can't do any recording tomorrow because the game I want to record is, well, the content is not out yet. That is the new content for Little Gator Game, so I need to wait on that. So what do you have here for me to make? You have Cosmos Wreath, Gratin, and a Shellbed. We can make a Gratin for sure. Can I? Yeah, I can just make it flour and a potato. This, by the way, is a Turkey Day recipe, the Gratin. I need to make one or two of them. Just one. So, 2 shell beds, 3 Cosmos Wreaths. Ooh. 3 Cosmos Wreaths. That one might be a challenge. I need 3 of each. I didn't realize the DLC for that game's coming out. Oh yeah, within days. Maybe tomorrow, actually. At some point. So 9 yellow, 9 white, 9 red. Okay, we can get that. I think. Okay, there's some red. It's white. And some yellow. They'll all grow back. So that gives me 2, 4, and 3. Luckily, there are more up here. Grab that and that, so we now have 3, 4, and 4. So 5 yellow, 5 white, and 6 red. Hello Kitten Big City does have a similar feel to it. Oh, I imagine. I imagine it does. So that is now 6, 6, and 4. 6 all round. So now we just need the rest. Ooh, do I? I'm gonna have enough. Not by much. But I have enough. Yeah, we've picked a lot of these flowers, but they'll grow back. They'll grow back. And why are we doing all this, considering we have tons and tons of the tickets? The answer is because there's a thing for DIY Goods Wanted. Which will probably take me absolutely ages, but eventually I'll clear it out. Eventually. Now, I don't know if it tracks things you put in as individual requests, like one, these three would be one, or if it counts these as three. Unsure. Right in the game? Oh, I imagine. I hope you understand your cats well. In a way, PGW. I think, of course, you've always got to remember is that cats are their own individual beings, and they may not be like that cat. Maybe. Ooh. That's a steel floor. That is a standee. I don't necessarily bother about that. A mixed fruit pie, though. We can make a mixed fruit pie. Only needs one. Yeah, we also need to make some flour. We absolutely need to make some flour. Flour, yes. Make me a lot of flour. Make 10. 10 stacks of flour. And make me 5 stacks of whole wheat flour. And, while we're thinking about it, also make me... we have 7 in storage, so make 5 stacks of sugar. Yeah, 5 stacks of sugar, and then 5 stacks of brown sugar. No, all cats are part of a hive. Are they really? I don't believe you. We have none of this. Let's make 10 of this. How we made that like this? Don't know, but we did. So we made that pie. No, nope, nope. There's a collective orange brain cell. Yeah, orange brain cell they take turns with. Okay. Let's grab one of these. Made some steel flooring, which will just sink Captain's boat. I'll tell you what, if I was allergic to these cats, I'd know by now with the rate they've been clawing me and nuzzling and purring. Looks like you brought tons of DIY stuff, yeah? Now that makes me delivery trips even more worthwhile. Here's a little gift from yours truly, Senstar. I'm giving you 100 tickets you can use at the hotel. Thanks! Beep. Looking forward to continuing our work. Also, there is something I want to buy. A life ring. And a lantern. Just for the other side of the dock. Which lantern do I want? Garden lantern? No. Lantern. Yes. Oh, I cannot afford that. I'll get that tomorrow. I'll get that one tomorrow. Need to put all this away. That could have the money I need. It might. I'm prepared to wait. And wait for it, wait for it. Ha-ha! Where is it? There it is. What's it got? Money? That is not money. That is the opposite of money. That's clay. Oh well, we will need that clay at some point. We will need that clay. Also, give me one moment, folks. I'll be right back. Okay. I now need to find someone for us to raid in a moment. That is myself there. Looks like Gavarok is perfectly situated for this. Perfectly. I remember the one time shooting down one of those presents, but it fell in a river, then my slingshot broke, so I decided to get some wood to replace slingshot. The first strike, my axe broke. And then you fell over. I've had that happen. Oh, look, Jitters is just having the best day. Look at him. Just having the best day. Wish I had recorded it, but I was laughing too hard to remember. Yeah, those things happen. They're great when they do. But you know what time it is, though? This is something else that also happens. Me having to end the stream, sadly. It has come to that time already. It was all the distraction of the cats. I blame the cats in the best way possible. There are a couple of things I do need to talk about, though, before we conclude. First off, me thanking you all once again. Secondly, there is my website there, kickassgear.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule. You can also read Bethesda.com. You can also find links where you can buy my Bulgarian Hope. There is also the Discord. There you can join a large and thriving community, which I'm often a part of. There's lots of places to talk about stuff there, loads of mods, both Let's Plays and streams past and present, and if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you are subbed to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes and Discord, which is fantastic. There's also the Patreon, and there you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. As I'm a Let's Play stream, I sit behind paywalls, but there is a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that you typically don't see, like the editing, compression, test streams, test recordings, and everything makes all that I do a reality. And in these times with the mortgage, thank you, Des, with the mortgage, bills, food, cats, all that jazz, including dealing with the cats when they decide to start trying to climb my walls, the little goobers. Sunstar, darling, it's me, Mael. Uh-oh. Sunstar, if you're in, do please come to the door, won't you, duckling? No, I'm not in. But, oh, it'll be fine, we'll just wait here. Those of you that do pledge, by the way, you not only get a different content there on Discord and my deep sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put suggestions for the Patreon short list of votes. But remember, never put money towards me that you cannot afford to do so. Like, take care of yourself, make sure you have all your expenses and stuff covered. Oh dear, I wonder if they're out. I guess I'll catch them another time. Sorry. But, make sure you take care of all of your expenses first before you think about me. Always take care of yourself first. And think about me afterwards with the fun disposable money that you have. And there are other ways to support me if you want to do so. Like, for instance, the YouTube channels. There is Kikoskia, my 18-year-old 11,300 video Let's Play channel. I'm so old. Here for your outro. That you are, Albeak. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Hello. And there's also Kickvodskia, the newer VOD-focused channel. And if you want to help both channels grow, you can do so by liking and commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. There's also the social media accounts: Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, Community tab on YouTube. They can get notifications on when I start streaming and when Let's Play videos go live and all kinds of random other stuff. There's also the Throne Wishlist. There you can join a larger time community, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of modes based on Let's Plays and streams past and present, and if you link your Twitch and your Discord together, and you're subbed to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is fantastic. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant and wonderful, and I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you, because you are the heart and soul of my community. You make this all possible, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you, because seriously, you are just all that amazing. You really, really are. You're just that fantastic. And I know I spent a lot of the stream trying to keep a handle on Vespa and Velma, and also briefly Velma getting into trouble. But it's okay. When I finish the stream, she'll be getting lots of scritches and lots of love, because Vespa and Velma are just floofball babies who still have a lot to learn about the world and about life. And I have a lot to learn about the world and life with them in it. We're both learning. Finally, as I say, I've got to thank you all. You're all brilliant, you're all fantastic, and with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this, keep making content for all of you for many, many years to come. As many years as is possible. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, everyone, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything that you set out to do. The next stream, by the way, that'll be tomorrow. It'll be 7 PM GMT. It'll be more Pacific Drive, where we will continue our adventures in trying to not perish in the anomaly zone. There is a task we have together. We have to armor up our car. We have a device that will take parts off a car. Our plan is to armor up the car and see where it goes from there. The beige mobile will be upgraded, and we do have brown paint, so we can make it beige again. Can make it beige again. And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. Maybe next time the cats won't be... Oh, who am I kidding? The cats are going to be the cats, aren't they? And I love them for it. Sometimes it's like, bah! But all the time, all the other times it's like, yeah, they're lovely. Later.